Hey YouTube, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, my name is Kiera. I'm just really just messing with my hair because I just did the crochet and I don't know if I like it anyway. But yeah, if this is your first time here, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, like my channel, and yeah, let's just get right into this video, girl. Okay, so I have all of the items that you'll need to make this chain crop top. So the first one, as you can see, I have like wife beaters, wife tops, whatever you call them. I have like a roll of rhinestones. It's like a single roll of rhinestones. I think I got that from Amazon. I have a seam ripper. I don't know where I got that from, but I'm sure you can find that on Amazon as well. A Sharpie. I had that in the house, and then I have like some fabric scissors. Also had that in the house. Okay, so now we are actually going to make this shirt. I must say that I am not like the most DIY type person. Like I'll pick and choose when I want to do some DIY stuff, but like for the most part, I think I'm just lazy. But I guess it was different for this shirt. Like I guess I really wanted to try something. But yes, I am really not a DIY person at all. Like I just didn't see myself spending like $30 for this shirt, especially when I saw how easy it was to make online. So that's why I decided to like show you guys because I don't know if you guys seen this shirt on your thread, but I've seen this shirt like so many times. I'm like, oh my goodness, I want this shirt. But then I couldn't find it anywhere. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just make this shirt. This is real simple. And I don't think I should spend that type of money on this shirt if I don't see myself like wearing it everywhere. But anyway, back to the video. So yes, I have a full white t-shirt. It's like a wife beater. That's what we call it, but I don't really know what it's called, like the formal name. I don't know. So as you can see, I'm taking my shoe and I'm trying to align the shirt. This was not a good idea. Then I thought I was going to use a Sharpie. I'm like, maybe that's not a good idea either. So I'm actually just going to cut this. Cutting is not my best skill. It's not a skill for me actually. Like I cut like from two. I don't know. I'm just not really good at. I mean, I guess I'm okay with cutting. I'm not confident in cutting. There we go. So yeah, I'm cutting it. You're just gonna cut it like straight, straight along, like right as possible, like as straight as possible. See, I'm getting nervous talking about this already. You see, I had to get up out the chair because I don't know how to cut for real. Like I just want it to be like a perfect straight line and nothing's perfect, but a line should be perfect. But anyway, I'm just gonna cut. So I'm just gonna fast forward because you know what cutting is, and I don't know what cutting is, but overall we know how to cut. So yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward this part. Okay, so now we are done with cutting. So now I'm just looking at the shirt. It actually looks really small. Like when I saw this, I'm like, wait a minute, this is a men's small? Like this is so small. But anyway, so yeah, I was just looking at the shirt, just seeing how it'll stretch. Like can I actually fit this shirt? Like why is it so small? So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just lining it up because now we are actually going to cut the shirt right down the middle. And as you know, like I already said, I cannot cut. So now I am freaking out again, trying to make sure that I cut this as straight as possible. Like I think I have like OCD right now. But yeah, so let's just cut. And it doesn't have to be anything special. Just cut it like right down the middle because remember, you're going to put like holes on both sides of the shirt. So it's going to crisscross and it's going to connect anyway. So just try to get it as straight as possible and evenly as possible and then you're done. So yeah, that was easy peasy. I just cut it right down the middle, nothing extra. And now I'm just going to try on the shirt just to see how it fits because again, this small, it looks very, very small for me. And I wear small in shirts, but you know. And then I also have like a bronze. So I was nervous. I'm like, oh my god, can I fit this shirt when everything's all said and done? But yeah, so yeah, I'm just trying it on just to see how it looks so I can see that it fits. It looks like a vest. So now we can actually continue with this little project. Okay, so we have the shirt on the table. Now it's the time to actually continue this project. So I am opening my seam ripper because I am actually just going to use that to make small little holes in the shirt. At first I thought I was going to use the Sharpie, but I was like, I don't know if the dye will see through, so I didn't want to do it. Anyway, so as you can see on the screen, I'm actually just using the seam ripper and I am just making like small little holes And I really just freestyled this. Like there was no method to it. Like I literally just made a line in my head, and then I just started making dots right along the shirt. And as you can see, I took that side that already had the holes in, and I just put it on top of the other to make sure that that side would be evenly aligned with the other. And I'm literally just poking the seam ripper right through. So I'm making very, very small incisions. Like I didn't want to make them too big and ruin the shirt, because I figured once you add the rhinestone chain, it's actually going to stretch out the holes. So I just made it very, very small. It's like so small. See, like that's how small it is. Really, really small. So now it is time for the actual rhinestones that actually makes the shirt. Like, you guys, this process is so freaking easy. So I just took my seam ripper, because like I actually realized that my hole was pretty small, so the rhinestone chain would not actually fit, so I just had to go in and make it a little bit bigger. And then this process is pretty easy. So you're just going to pull the rhinestone straight through, and then I realized, like, wait a minute, I didn't cut it yet. Like, I need to get enough rhinestone for this shirt. Maybe more than enough, because I may just make like a chain belt or something to go with it. But then I think I actually did way too much. But yeah, so then you just take as much as you need, then cut it off, and then you can continue. Okay, so now we are cutting the rhinestone chain, so we can just have like the chain going straight across on both sides. So that is what I'm going to do, like right here. So we're literally just putting the chain through like the first hole on both sides. I cut this chain pretty long because I wasn't sure of what I wanted to do at the end. Like if I wanted to make like a chain belt or make like a wraparound. Like I just wanted to make it longer versus having it too short, and then it ruins the entire look. So that's how you really start it off. So you just literally put the rhinestone right straight across, and then after that you're just going to do like a crisscross until all the holes are filled. Basically, it's pretty simple. Now you can see I'm using the seam ripper because, like as I said earlier, the holes are really small, but I didn't want to start off making big holes because I just didn't want it to be too big and ruin the shirt. But now that we're actually entering the rhinestones, we can actually see how big we need the holes to be for the chain. So yeah, so now that we have the holes a little bit bigger, I am just going to go back in and then start the zigzag motion for the chains. So this is pretty much self-explanatory, so I'm probably just gonna fast forward this part and maybe just stop talking so you can just see what I'm doing. But yeah, it's really, really simple, just straight across. You see I'm just grabbing the other string and I'm just putting it right on the other side. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking for now and I'll just let you guys watch. Okay, so I just wanted to come back to you all so you can just see exactly what we're doing, so you can just see the progress really quick. So as you can see, we started off with the straight, and now you can see that the rhinestones are actually going crisscross. So I'm still using the seam ripper because I made my holes really, really small, and now I'm just crisscrossing, more like a zigzag. Can't even talk. It's more like a zigzag, and you're just pulling the rhinestone right through. I do want to mention, if you are using like a wife beater, like the cheap little, not cheap little, but you know what these shirts are. If you're using a wife beater, these shirts are really, really thin, so they're easy to break. So you have to be very careful when you're pulling the rhinestone through, because if you pull too hard, you're going to make the hole really, really big, and you will ruin the shirt and you will ruin the look of the shirt. So I just wanted to point that out there, because if you decide to use these type of shirts, it's going to be really, really thin, and you will mess up your shirt before you even put it on. So please be mindful of that. Okay, so now we are just about done with the shirt. I felt like I kept messing up at the end, like I just couldn't get like the crisscross right. Then I thought it was lopsided, but I'm just turning the camera around so you guys just can see the shirt. So it's really like stuck together, but you'll actually see like the full look like once I actually try the shirt on. But I think I am done. I actually figured out how to fix the shirt once I put it on. So I'm actually just going to do like a quick try on for you guys right now. But again, I'm just showing you the shirt again. It's just the lighting is too bright. Like my ring light is too bright. So you really... Okay, so as you can see, I just tried on the shirt. Now with the rhinestones, I can actually adjust it to my liking. And you see like the crisscross, it actually came out cute, but it still looks lopsided. I think I fixed it like later on. I actually fixed the shirt. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I actually fixed it. But no worries, I'll show you guys a picture of how I actually fixed it later. I don't know. But anyway, you see how like I'm taking like the rhinestone and like tying it around. Like I'm trying to see what I want to do with the extra piece. Like I wanted something hanging. Like I don't know, maybe I should have made it a little bit longer so I can actually tie it. Cause like that way it looks actually cute. I mean, like I'm tucking it in. Like that's the look I was going for right here. Like this is really cute. I should have made this rhinestone chain like a little bit longer, but oh well. You just see in the shirt. I think it's really cute for my first time doing like a cute little DIY project. This actually looks good with my hair. I actually have a look for this shirt in my head. So I may post something on my Instagram just seeing how I would actually style this top. But yeah, I think this is the end of this video. I'm actually going to show you guys a look with this, so don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye!